Hi everybody, welcome to our Friday surprise show, live show, flash sale show. Today is the 18th of April and it's a crazy day today. Look, the weather's nice here in France. It was freezing yesterday. How is everybody? How are you having a lovely day so far? Today's show, it is a flash sale. I have had so many requests. We had one a few weeks ago and then one before that. And loads of you have said, when are we going to do the next one? When are we going to do the next one? So these are extra shows, everybody. And I've got, as you can tell, I have been clearing out. As much as we don't have a warehouse here in France, we do have a little bit of a stock room. And so the officers and I have been looking at stuff that we can actually put on the silly prices. And we've found the most unbelievable dies that we didn't realize we had. So there's so much going on and there's loads of you already on. Wow, thank you. I didn't expect many of you to be on today. So thank you everybody. Let's have a look. I've got Phil D. I have got Pauline saying, oh my goodness, she's put good morning, Debbie. Debbie, Dave and all the worldly crafters. It's 5 a.m. here in overcast California and I have 1 hour to watch before getting ready to work. My goodness, Pauline. Wow, you've been up so early. But thank you ever so much for joining us, as well as with Vet. And I have got Valerie who says it's 7 a.m. in Texas. I have also got Susan that has also joined us as well. Wow. Let me just go through this very quickly because there's more than I thought. I've got Terry says, oh my goodness, I've managed to stay awake to watch the show. I think I've gone mad. Terry, you and me both. Howdy, Dave, Debbie, as well as everybody else watching. My goodness. Wow, Terry, what time is it with you? I have got... I have got Susan. Oh, Lena, I've said hello to Susan. I have got Nikki. Hi, everybody. Wow, I am really impressed. And Donna says it's 7 a.m. Wow, thank you for joining us. Over on Facebook, I have got Stephen. You've confused me because you mentioned some codes. No worries, Stephen, I'll get that sorted. I've got Angela, I've got Eileen. She says, hi everybody, happy Easter. I'm a bit below par today, so looking forward to the show to cheer me up. Well, Eileen, I hope I can. Okay, I've had an up and down week and it's been very down, but I've decided I'm going to be up today. Life's too short and it's hard everywhere and we just have to smile and make the day better. So that's what I'm going to do today, well, from now on. So if anybody has any questions or queries on today's products, we are going to start very, very soon, as soon as Dave comes back with a lovely cup of coffee. I have got Pat that's also just joined us. I've got Kath. I've got Caroline as well. I've got Kim. I've got Betty, Maxine, Sarah, Jane, Lucille, who is from France, well, from Paris, but I think she's in the Alps. Am I right, Lucille? Have I got it right? I have got, oh, Susan's put, good for you, Debbie, take care. Thank you, Susan. But we all have one of those days and sometimes one of those weeks and sometimes one of those months, okay? And it can get you down. But the trick is, don't let it beat you. Life is hard, but it's also what you make of it, okay? And also, it is great to have communities like this that we can just uplift each other and put a smile on somebody's face and just think, wow, you know, it is all right to have one of those days. However, it's also all right to work through it. I have got Karen that's just joined us who says, hi, I'm Karen and I'm new. I really enjoyed the shows. Well, Karen, you've picked a crazy show to join. Because this is a flash sale. I don't normally have them on a Friday, and so we'll just have to see how it goes. I have got where am I have got Barbara just joined us. I've got Sam, I have got Anne, I've got Beverly, Anita. She says, Kim says, oh, You are getting pink tattoos appearing on your forehead. Am I? Not that I know of. Let me know. And on my cheeks. That's a bit strange. Maybe you have to come out and come back in again. Trust me, there's no tattoos on my face today. I have got Marsha joined us. I've got Lorraine. I've got Philippa. I've got Harry. I've got Tina. Oh, she says on YouTube. On YouTube, really? Let's have a look. I can see the picture. Can't see my picture. Don't know what's going on at the moment. Maybe somebody's sending me some likes. Please don't forget to like our pages over on YouTube and Facebook. They really do help small businesses like myself to get the word out there and share the product and inspiration. Have you been liking the inspiration that I've been putting on Facebook and also the newsletters? Keep an eye out. There's loads of things happening. I have got Pearl just joined us in. And oh yes, Lucille says she is still in the Alps and she's back in Paris tomorrow. I've got Margaret just joined us. Thank you guys. So we are going to get started very quickly. I am just Rivette's put Debbie, hey, we are not crazy over here on YouTube. Well, do you know what? There's nothing wrong with being crazy. Oh, a nice cup of coffee. Cheers, everybody. I have got Pat says, Debbie, I did PM you about the VIP club papers for the projects. I need the last two and the one you sent yesterday. I will be sending it later on today, Pat. I haven't forgotten. I've just been trying to get everything sorted out for today. Don't forget, even though I'm working today, the rest of the team aren't, so you're going to have to bear with me. I've got Cheryl just joined us, or sorry, Cheryl Lee, I think that's from Tasmania, so it's 10:15. And Rochelle has joined us as well. Wow, I've got Jill, she says, hi, Debbie Davenant, didn't realise what time it was, I nearly missed the show. And Pauline's put, yes, Debbie, sometimes life is hard. It's those times to enjoy another person's company to help laugh and smile again. You are one of those people for us. Oh, bless you, Pauline. Thank you for that. I've got Lena says, I suffer from anxiety and depression, Debbie. I pray you feel better soon. Love, Lena. Well, I pray you feel better too, Lena. But thank you, everybody, for your lovely messages. I've got Edgy joined us. She says, hi, what a lovely surprise. Just came onto your Facebook and saw you. I've missed you. It's been a hard few days. Edgy, I am so glad you've joined us on this Friday. We are going to be doing lots of fun things, so I'm going to show you in this show. I have got Carol just joined us who says, I'm watching on YouTube, but I am commenting on Facebook. No problem. And Kaza, thank you for joining us. Right, so let's get started, okay, everybody? Because I did promise the show, and the show is a flash sale. And it is first come, first serve, okay? And this, what I'm going to stress about this is all the products are on the website. So you can go to the website if you've got the code and want to order it straight away. It is, some of these items are literally 10 years old that we found oddments. And I've had requests for different ones. There's nesting dies. Let me have a look. Actually, for once, all the products are originally from Debbie Moore Designs. There's some stamps that Bella has designed, but she designed them for Debbie Moore Designs. I didn't realise the whole show is on Debbie Moore Designs products. How cool is that? So we're going to get started. I'm just going to go through everything and get started with it, okay? With regard to how the process works, it's the normal. Okay, I've noticed there's a couple of newbies on the show. So what you need to remember is you can order via the website, and I'll show you the link in a second, or you can put the codes in YouTube or Facebook. Because we're an interactive and buying show, and today's show is a flash sale. So some of them I've got single figures, really single figures that we're just clearing the stock at silly prices. And we're passing on those prices to you guys, so it's a first come, first serve with them. However, if you have never ordered this way before, you do need to private message me your email address and your post address, because then we can actually send you an invoice. So the show will be processed either this afternoon or tomorrow morning, depending what time we finish, because I'm going to have an afternoon off, everybody. It's been a very long week. And so when you actually get your email invoice, you'll be able to see, click on it, and you'll be able to see what you've ordered. You can pay by debit card, credit card, and PayPal. And you can even pay with 3 installments via PayPal, interest-free, as long as the minimum quantity is 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock? £10. Sorry, everybody. Our website is debbiemoredesigns.com, and if you have any questions or queries, you can send us an email at info@debbiemoredesigns.com, or you can private messages at debbiemoredesigns. Now, we are a little bit behind with our emails. I think I'm up to date with our Facebook messages, but the girls are all, obviously because Easter bank holiday, they're closed. So I'm going to try and catch up with the emails over the next few days, so just bear with us. Our office opening time is from Tuesday, okay, because it's bank holiday on Monday, but our telephone number is 07553 457 168. So while I've been saying hello, I have got, oh my goodness, I've got Teresa joined us as well. I've got Susan says, you do make us laugh, Debbie. That's brilliant. Do you know what? Laughter is good for your soul. And my mum said, if you can make a person smile or laugh, that is worth its weight in gold. So thank you for that, Susan. That's made my day. Okay, who else have I missed? A couple of questions before we get started. Okay, so where am I? Kim, there's no more attachments with regard to the VIP project that went out. Pat is missing the previous one, so that's what she's on about. I've got Janine just joined us as well, wishing us a happy Easter. And Jane says your hair is different, you look beautiful. It's cold, needing a wash, Jane. My hair's up because if I put it down, it just flops over my eyes. But thank you for that. Dave doesn't like me wearing my hair up, but I'm going to tell him that other people think it looks cool. So thank you. I've got Tracy saying, afternoon, everybody. Made it after shopping trip. Well, I'm glad you've made it. Kim says, is it only me who can see the pink squiggles on your face on YouTube? What pink squiggles? Can anybody else see pink squiggles? Trust me, nothing else is there. Oh, Pauline's put fingers at the ready. So we're going to get started. You guys are making me laugh. Anita's put, I can't see any squiggles on Debbie's face. Okay, Vivette and Phillips put, I think Debbie may be having a Strength One special coffee today to get through the flash sale. Yes, definitely. Okay, and also it's all about being positive. So, and it changes your attitude. Right, Donna and Nikki have told me that there's no pink squiggles on my face over on YouTube. Okay, I'm Vivette. Right, let's get started. Oh, Nicola and Anna's just joined us. I've got Jill as well. Are we ready? Now, this is a very fast show, everybody. I will try and answer questions, okay? But bear in mind, it's a first come, first serve. The other thing to let you know that all these products are also on the website under the codes. All of them are. If you're not too sure about anything, you can put a message on it. But the thing about this show is some of it literally will sell out in seconds. But if you want to check where it is, if you go onto my website, which is debbiemoredesigns.com, on the front page, if you go down, there's a section that says live shows products. Obviously, there's other ones in there, but that is where all the products are if you look in them very quickly. Phil says, Debbie, where is France is the chateau? Oh, where in France is the chateau? It's think of France, I'm there. I'm in the middle. That's where I am, everybody. And I will talk about the chateau later on in the show, if that's okay. Because we're going to get started. Hi, Jean. Thank you for joining us. You just made it in time. Kim says, I think my TV is going kaput. Is that because I've got pink squiggles on my face, Kim? But there you go. At least they're pink. Right. Okay, are we ready? So the first item are some stamps that Bella designed for me years ago that I have found. And we're going to start with the first one, which is SS01. You're going to love the price, everybody. Especially if you've just started to colour in, you've got the options, £3. First come, first serve with those. They will put their top camera on. So it's a DL size, okay? And you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stamps for £3. So I'm just going to put that to one side so you can see the designs. So I've called this Enchanted Dragonfly because there's a gorgeous dragonfly on there. And you've got those lovely swirls and shine brightly. Isn't that a beautiful stamp, everybody? So essentially, if you would like, okay, this stamp, all you need to do is put SS01 and it'll be allocated to you. So for example, Lorraine, I can see that you've got one, so straight away it's allocated to you. SS01. And this is a really good one because if you're into colouring, you can colour it, and it's got the top picture of it, of course, and then you've got these lovely swirls. Oh, I should use the paper so you can see what I'm on about. You've got the lovely swirls and the edgings, and you use it quite often. You can create loads of dimension and backgrounds with that. So this is SS01. If you want it, put it in your comments either on YouTube or Facebook, and it'll be allocated to you £3 instead of the original price, which was $9.99. I've got Nanny Card Crabbing said, afternoon, Debbie, just made it. Still have a sore eye, but manage. Okay, happy Easter to you and Dave. There's quite a few of you who have got a sore eye. So who is Nanny Card Crafting over on YouTube? Let me know. And Teresa, you put 120. I've missed something. If you want in this is SS01, unless you're answering something on YouTube that I missed. Okay, those people that are on Facebook, I can see that you've started to order it, no problem. Oh, Edgy, bless you. You put, oh dear, my internet keeps going on and off. It's very windy here. We'll have to watch and catch up and check the website. Take care and happy Easter to you and Dave and fellow crafters. Take care, Edgy. I will look forward to seeing you very, very soon. Okay, next one. It is called Magical Floral Stamp Set. Oh, it's so pretty, this one. I've got to move my cup, apparently. There we go. It is really, really gorgeous. So you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on this one. Look at that, everybody. You shining star. So this £3, you'll know somebody to give it as a gift. It's really good. So this is the acrylic stamps, okay, and you can use it. Leslie, of course, you said Leslie over on YouTube, no problem. Thank you for joining us, Leslie. So this is SS02, everybody, really beautiful. You have got the floral feel of it. And don't forget, it's gorgeous to colour it in. And then you've got You Shining Star. Great for scrapbooking as well as memory books and creating that lovely vintage feel with that look at the flourish. Isn't that gorgeous? £3, everybody. Remember, it's a first come, first serve. Yes, Anna, you can have one. You will all like it, okay, because you are getting all the stamps on there, and we always need a happy birthday. Yes, Pauline, you can have one as well. I can see that they are selling through. So we've got one more stamp sheet, and it's the last stamp sheet on today's show. The rest are dies, books, kits, and I have to keep moving my cup. Magical Floral. So this one is Be Beautiful. This is what everybody needs to be, is Be Beautiful. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stamps on there, everybody. So you have got, obviously it's an acrylic stamp sheet, £3 instead of $9.99. Look at that one. So this is the Magical Floral stamp. Is that right? No, this is the Enchanted Butterfly. Sorry, everybody. There we go. This is the Enchanted Butterfly. Because you've got butterflies on there, that's why I put it on there. So you have got beautiful embellishments, obviously got word stamps. So the collection, if you wanted to see them all in one go, if you just joined us, Pauline's put the stamp will be great for stamping an envelope corner and blending the colour backgrounds. That is so true. So we have got, if I show you this, 3 different stamps available. So we have got, that's the set. So that's 1, 2 and 3. Aren't they lovely? So they're all different. Shine brightly, you shining star, be beautiful. Beautiful stamps that we found a handful in the warehouse. Okay, so if you want it, remember, first come first serve, S001, S002, S003. Okay, so now what I'm going to say is be at the ready. Hi Wendy, sorry I'm late, I missed SSO1. You can have, this one's SSO1, this is SSO2, and this is SSO3, Wendy. You haven't missed much. We have literally just started and they are so beautiful. Think of all the flourishes, the butterflies, the dragonflies, the sentiments that you will use again and again. Only £3, everyone. Right, next one I have got is magazines. Old magazines. Okay, as I've said to you, first come first serve with this. So we're going to start with SSO4. Issue 7. Oh my goodness, I can't believe we found an issue 7. We're up to issue 71. This is, I'm not even going to tell you how many years old, but it's My Fair Lady, everybody, look. So you've got loads of projects. Look at me. How young do I look? So you have got more people on here. Okay, loads of projects on there. These are the pull-out papers. It's the pull-out papers. SSO4, first come first serve, and I think it might have sold out. I am moving on, everybody. Next one. Ready? SSO5. You have to be quick. It is Venetian. Okay, £3. £3. Now, if the CD is active, you will get the collection as well. But you are getting, let me just stress, because if anybody's buying these collections, some of the links that are in there might not be there. Hi, Kaya. Thank you for joining us. So if you want this, everybody, remember, look at the papers, £3. And this is issue 13. Are you ready? Right, sold out. Next one. Issue 29. One of my favourite ones. Book folding fun was on this one. Okay, you have got lots of inspiration on here. Okay. And as you go through it, loads of ideas, fun projects. I love these projects. And you know, the patterns on their own are worth more than £3. But then you have got the papers. £3, SSO6. Be quick, I think it's sold out already. Right, next one, and I'm being serious, everybody. The next one is a die that hasn't been in stock for a long time. We've got £10, no, wait a minute. We have got a saving of this, and then we have a download. For those people who do international, look at this, Foxglove, SSO7. There's the Foxglove. Okay, we're going to show you the match. It comes with a forever code, $7.99. Okay, if you want it, allocate it by putting it in your comments, SSO7. However, I do know a lot of people love the downloads of these, so we've actually popped it on to the website. Some of these coming up have never been on the website. SSO8. Look at what we've got, everybody. SSO8, so this is now sold out. But SSO8 is, it's coming up, I think. I'm waiting for the picture of SSO8. The digital download, everybody, okay, is the digital download of our Foxglove. Oh, I thought I put one in. Sorry, everybody, bear with me. It's $3.99 for 32 crafting sheets. And there's the Foxglove. We found some more Lily coming up very, very soon. Oh, Anita's ordered it, and I haven't even told her or shown her. Karen says, say again, Dev. In the file? Oh, it's on the website. Can you get to it or not? Right, so everybody, while Dave's sorting out the pictures so you can see what the download is. So the download is for a 32 crafting sheet. Karen, Not too sure what the price will be with regard to cost to Belgium. However, we work out the best possible price. And you could always change your mind. You know, you can order. I've spelt foxglove wrong. You have spelt foxglove wrong as it says fog glove. Well, it was a test. No, I did. It was an accident. Sorry, everybody. So SSO8, we're coming up to the kit in a second, so just bear with us while we'll find that. But what you're going to get is you're going to get 32 crafting sheets, and it's a download, this one. 32 crafting sheets, decoupage, layer it up for only $3.99. So we're going to be able to show it to you in a minute, everybody, so just bear with us while we find it on the website. I really did think that I'd got it, but I'm just looking at my notes and I didn't tick it, so that means I've forgotten about it. So SSO8, the picture is there. There you go. So if we zoom in a little bit, this is what you're going to get. If you would like it, it is only $3.99. This is a digital download. So you are getting 32 sheets. You're getting all the sheets so you can actually layer them up and create those beautiful scenes. Aren't those colours amazing, everybody? $3.99. And if anybody wants it, just put SSO8. Yep, I can see that Anita's ordered one, Lucille's ordered one, Kim, Kay, Pat. Thank you guys for all these orders. Don't forget, obviously there's no postage for any downloads because it comes directly to you. Beautiful collection. Right, we are moving on. Now remember, limited stock. The next one, everybody, has been on before, and it is our lily die. £5 on here. Okay, look at the dies, what you can create. It was on, but we sold out, but we just found a few more. £5, and that's the die that you're going to get. This is SSO9. It comes with a forever code, so you can create these fabulous projects. Okay, there's only a couple left, and it looks like it's sold out. We'll put the actual pad on download, which is I've lost it, 10. And we've got a picture for that. Please tell me I put a picture in right. Is there a picture? There you go. So if you zoom in, you'll be able to see that, okay? And SS10, everybody. Look at those. So you're getting 32 crafting sheets. So you're going to be able to create some amazing, honestly, amazing projects with it for scrapbooking, card making, and even memory books. SS10 is a digital, everybody. $3.99. This would normally be $9.99. You have an amazing saving. I can see loads of you ordering them. Thank you very much for your orders. Are you ready for the next flower one? So, what do you think it is? SS11. I'll give you a hint. It will make you smile. They're so adorable. Okay, SS11. You got £10 off the die. Look at the die, honestly. You are going to be able to create such a whole variety, okay? SS, you are going to get all this with a forever code, okay? So these are sunflowers, SS11, but it will sell out, honestly. Jane, you've put SSO, so what do you mean? Was that SS10? So this is the sunflower SS11. You know it's going to sell out, okay? Moving it on. First come, first serve. We'll put the Match It download on. We do have the download available for this, and we've done this for a really silly price. SS. Okay, no problem, Jane. Thank you for confirming. It was a mistake. Brilliant. SS12. SS12, we've got a picture of it, of the gorgeous sunflower Match It pad. Honestly, it's one of my favourite ones, I have to say. If we zoom in, you can see why. So we'll zoom in and you'll be able to see all the details that you're going to get on there. So look, you know, you can fussy cut the sunflowers out, okay, create beautiful sentiments on here. I know it's a little bit pixelated, but it's because we've zoomed in a lot. So, but also look at the matchet sheets, and if Dave scrolls down a little bit, $3.99 for 32 crafting sheets and different colours. Honestly, you are going to love it. There's so much you can create with this, okay? The card fronts are just such fun to be able to create quick cards. Okay, so we are going to move on. Now, we're coming to some nesting dies. Now, everybody, these are limited stock, first come, first serve, and I've done them at a silly price. So that's how I know they will sell out. Are we ready? First one, oh, one of my favourites, Flower Burst. Flower Burst card, nesting die. $7.99. How many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. You're going to get 10 nesting dies, okay, for the Flower Burst. $7.99. It won't be back in stock, everybody. This is the very last one. It's sold out a few years ago. We've just found another one. And it will sell out. I can see people ordering it. It's gone crazy. Next one. It is a rectangular one. This is quite a handy one to do because it's great for making your apertures. Have I got a card here? Look. Now you can use, I love using them. You can use this is a card coming up, but you can use your nesting dice to create apertures. Okay, to create different apertures. So SS14, let me have a look at the stock quantity. We've got more than a few. If you haven't got it, have it, because you can actually not only use it for your apertures, you've got your nesting shapes on there, and also don't forget you can use it this way as well as that way as well. $7.99, SS14. Terry, you put 15. Is that because you know what's coming? SS14, no problem, Anita, we can change that. Lorraine says, I have this, it's brilliant. That must have been the Flower Burst one. So, SS14, and it looks like it's selling out, okay. We are going to, so a lot of you, who's put 15? So nobody wants 4. Lucille and Kim wants the next one by the looks of it. So the next one, let's move that one to one side. It is SS15, the scallop frame. Look what you can create, everybody. I managed to find the sheets for these. Love this one. I've used it quite a lot, okay. We have, how many have we got the scalloped? Let me just have a look. Yep. Okay, so I can see I've got Kim wants one, Lucille wants one, also Lena wants one, and Terry wants one. It looks like we might only have 2 left, so if you want one, oh, Angela wants one as well. So SS15, $7.99 for a nesting die. Now, my nesting dies are great. Not only can you create your own frames, your own mats, this is how you can create different sizes of frame by actually laying it up. Okay, so if I used, this works with all, not just my nesting dies. So watch, you can die cut a mat by like that, okay, a solid. If you had a smaller die and put that through it like so, you will cut out a frame like this. However, you may want a bigger one. So you just go down a few sizes. Look at that frame. Did you know you could do that? That's why I love nesting dies, because you become the designer. So you can do any size of thickness of frames. So this is SS15. If you want it, go for it, because it will sell out, everybody. And I can see that it is selling out very quickly. So let's put these back. Right, next one. Oh my goodness, this one is a must, and it's even cheaper, better quality, better value even. Are you ready? Alphabets. So first one, it is SS16, uppercase, £5 for your alphabets and extras. Obviously you can guess the next one coming up is SS17 for the lowers. But to be able to, have I got the font on here? Let's have a look. I should have brought a card, but look at the font. It's like, what would you call that font? Fancy. So you have got £5 and it's only one die. So essentially you put it through and you die, and you can actually die cut a few and create like a little box with them all in. SS16 is your uppercase. Obviously, you've got the lowercase. And then you've got your and, okay, and your question mark and exclamation mark. On here, I've even given you, because we've got a little bit of a gap, I've given you a butterfly, heart and star. Quite handy to have. So you are, if you're going for both, okay, remember, SS16, £5, everybody. It is going crazy. No problem, Debbie. You can swap it to SS13, no problem whatsoever. Yes, Maxine, you can have 16 and 17. It is gone crazy for these because it's £5. So you'll be able to write somebody's name, occasion, whatever you want, use it for scrapbooking and card making, everybody. And there is the lowercase. It goes beautifully together. So that is SS16 and SS17. So Lena, you've just put SS07. Do you mean 17 for the lowercase? Can you confirm? Oh, Anna says these cut out beautifully. Thank you, Anna. Tracy says, love the alphabet dies, cut out loads out and then go for them later. Good idea as well, Tracy. So SS17. I'm loving the hearts. Somebody's sending me some hearts over on YouTube. Thank you. And Jill, yes, you can have SS16 is the uppercase. There you go, so you can see it all. Really, really lovely. Lena, I think, yes, I know you put a die, but was it 17? So I'm going to think that it is the 17 that you want, which is a lowercase. This is the lowercase, everybody. Okay, so we are going to move on, and oh, we've got some more magazines coming up. Are we all ready? Limited stock, are you ready? Pauline, wow, you're still awake, and thank you for the hearts. Okay, SS18, beautiful. This is great because this is now, look at the flowers, this is the I don't think we've done this for ages. You've got a rocking chair shaped card. It's your free papers, but not only is it gardening, you have got nautical at the back there. Foxglove, maybe if it's still in stock. We only had a couple, so I'll have to double check. Heba says S11 has already sold out on the website. This is what happens, everybody, okay, as I'm going through it, because all the products are on the website, and I can tell you this is sold out without me talking about it. Next one, S19, butterflies, no, dragonflies even. Beautiful papers. This is double-sided. If the CD is active, some of the links may longer not be active because look at the number, everybody, issue 38. How many years ago was that, Dev? I'm just going to say 7 years. I think so, right? I think it is. Okay, this is sold out. Are we ready for something that people have been asking me for ages? So we have found SS20 is steampunk. No, it isn't. What is it? Oh, no. We found the new well, it's not new. Look what we found in the warehouse. £5. You have got a swirl die, 3 swirl dies that you'll use again and again. So you've got a standard one with the leaves, a plainer one, and obviously you can lay them all up. £5. If you're like me and use swirls all the time, you need to add this to your wish list. We have found a handful. Where is my list? So if you want this, Lena, I think that it might have sold out, but I can double check for you, no problem. SS20, everybody. Yes, Jackie. Yes, Lucille, you can have it. Yes, Terry. It is a fun set to have. Swirls are all handy. I'm trying to get a card with a swirl on. So I'm just grabbing this behind me. So this has been used a different swirl, but the point is it's great for accents for cards. I'm going to then, that's that one. I saw one on the lily earlier. So you can see, I mean, we put them on everything. This is a different swirl. So this is what I had on TV on Sunday. What I'm basically saying, swirls are quite handy to have. Which corner of the warehouse was all this stuff in? Phil, it was all round the place, trust me. It is, I'm sure I'll find more, but at the moment, this is what we've got, okay? First come, first serve with this. So this is SS20. Yes, Jill, you can have one. If you want them, you can have them. They are our die swirl set, £5. Karen said, I'd love to have a look in the warehouse. Well, it's very organised-ish. Oh, Hebe says, I've got the single big swirl and it's brilliant. Thank you. Right, okay. SS20 is the swirl, £5 instead of £9.99 for the 3 set of swirls. Remember, first come, first serve with it. We know it's going to sell out, okay? Especially for £5, everybody. Right, moving on. Now, I can talk about steampunk. So the first set, SS21, first come, first serve. I've got a handful and that is it. Okay, so if you want one, have it. This is showing you the die is going to die cut her out. Okay, steampunk set 1. Do we have the picture for SS22, Dave? Okay. So unfortunately, I haven't got the picture of the download, but the download is on. So essentially, if you get the die, okay, Susan says, I managed to find something I don't have. Well, that's brilliant. SS21 is Steampunk Set 1. Now we have SS22. Could we put the, because the die's sold out now. The download, $3.99 everybody. You are going to get all your backing papers, you're going to get all your characters that you can actually do. Look at the price, $3.99 for the download, okay? So remember everybody, I've only got a handful and it sells out very quickly. I can't guarantee anything. SS22 is the download. And that I can guarantee because it's a download. And it's beautiful. Now, if you then, for those people that like this kind of feel, don't forget, now this is a different download, that you can check out the Christmas version. So if you wanted to do the Christmas version of it, you can do that. We're going to be talking about Christmas another time. S22, honestly, it is a beautiful, fun collection, and I'm sure you'll know somebody who will want it. Next one, S23. First come, first serve with this, everybody. And the reason being is that's why. SS23, and I should have a picture for that. There you go. Okay, $7.99. Brilliant, brilliant price, okay? For the die, you're going to be able to die cut these gorgeous characters. Once it's gone, it is gone. Next is the actual cover of S26. I love this, okay? Can we put S24, please? 24, the die sold out. Let's move on. S24, look. So, you've got her that you can fussy cut her out. So easy to cut out, everybody. But look at the backgrounds. You've got all these beautiful backgrounds. You've got some generic ones. You've got the flowers. You've got the sentiments. And it is fun. You can do thank you cards. And it is 32 crafting sheets for $3.99. SS24, you know you're going to love it. It is a fun collection. But look, dark hair, blonde hair. We've got them in different colour options. Look so different. There she is. And then she is there. Okay? So different. And it's to do with the download. SS24, $3.99. First come, first serve. If you want it, pop it on there. Now, talking about popping, I come on to poppies. Now, this is going to sell out. Who doesn't love a poppy? Now, we actually have this as a physical kit as well. So, SS25, we have it as a die. Great price for 28 dies, everybody. 28 dies. Look what you can create. This is a shaker card with the poppies. Gorgeous. Hi, Luke. Happy Easter. I have got... Look at that. Oh, Karen, you like the link. Beautiful poppies. You can create different 3Ds. You can use it with your nesting die. $7.99 to be able to create these 28 dies, everybody. I've squashed this. Look at that. You can really have loads of fun. So we actually have done an amazing thing for this. And there's quite a bit of stock of this. Actually, no, there is. Next one. So this is the die. SS25 comes with a forever code, and I can see, yes, Lorraine, yes, Pearl, you can have one, yes, Jane, yes, Pat. It is great, yes, Debbie. It is a beautiful collection, but guess what? We've found some card kits as well. SS26, and look at the price that I've put them on. You are getting 32 of these crafting sheets. You've got all the flower sheets, you've got all the background for £5. We should have a picture of this. I definitely put a picture in. SS26 to be able to look, that's what you're going to get. So you are going to get 32 crafting sheets for £5. I don't know why I put it on at £5, but anyway, take advantage while the stock is there, because it's going to sell out. Karen says, am I right in thinking I can't use the buy one get one free voucher I bought ages ago and have just remembered? On these ones, Karen, it depends. You're going to have to try. It might be on some of the items, but not on all of them. Yes, you can have, Janine, you can have SS25 and SS26. So, just to reiterate, that is the 32 sheet card making kit. You got the card fronts, 16 card fronts and 16 of the flower sheets. However, I do know that some of you may want the download. So SS27, look at the price, £3. Yes, I've gone crazy, absolutely crazy. Now, if you want these, pop it down on your comments. I will try to allocate it as quickly as possible, but I can't guarantee it. It will sell out. You know it will. So let's just reiterate the poppies, because somebody's been asking me. If you want the poppy die, 28, is it 20? I'm sure it's 28. I'm going to have to count them. Yep, 28. Or was it 29? You are going to get either 28 or 29 dies. Everybody, look at that. So fun. For £7.99. You've got £10 off. Please hope I can check later, Debbie. I'm not sure if I've got it or not. I do have poppies, not sure which one. It is a brilliant one, honestly. And then obviously you got them in different colours. You get the card fronts and then you can lay them out. Look at all these little elements that you can add, okay? Brilliant, brilliant price, okay? SS25. But then everybody, we're giving you a card kit for £5. I love this. It's just so beautiful. Thank you for being my sunshine every day. How fun is that? So that is, and that's using the circle nesting die. Okay, we do have them in stock. If you want them, check out the website. It's one of the ones I love using. So you can see SS26, 32 crafting sheets. Yeah, it's gone crazy for it. Hi, Alison, and she says, hi, Debbie and Devon, everybody. Sorry I'm late. Was poorly thought through the night. Oh, bless you, Alison. Well, thank you for joining us, but you may have to go and catch up because it's gone a bit crazy. Let's put up the card making kit for the poppies. So just to show you, it is pre-printed on my 250 paper, which means that you can curl the papers. It's quite a stiff paper, so that is great for die cutting. You're going to get 32 crafting sheets, 16 card fronts, which is these backdrops, and then you get 16 of the paper sheets with the flowers on, but they will match, if you're going for the die, 28/29, because I'm not going to count them again, but you're still going to get great price for $7.99. Or if anybody wants the digital download, because you know they're fab, SS27, £3. I don't know why I did that, but I have. SS27. It is the Poppy Dreams collection, everybody. Karen has put, I need to do more cards with circle aperture. Yes. So if you put the front camera on a second, using nesting dies to create your own apertures is brilliant. And those people who are in the VIP club, I have put that as one of the projects. But look, you can even do boxes using a circle. So, but it doesn't have to be a circle, it can be anything. There is so much on that. Love that you cater for all. I try to. I try to. I am a bit crazy. And that was the last item. It is a flash sale show. It was just literally an hour-long flash sale. If you want to see the products, I will try and get these invoiced as soon as possible, everybody. But remember, it only becomes yours if you pay for it. Okay, and also, I don't know if anybody's gone on the website, gone into the section and bought it before anybody else, and in that case, it's sold out. We do have numbers, but it is a first come, first serve with it, okay? I am actually going to be signing off now. I am probably going to try and process this show. I've got Donna says, I already have the full Poppy Dreams. Is this just a repeat of what is already in there? Or are there some different images? No, it's because I've just found some stock. This is the flash sale, Donna. So if you've already bought the Poppy Dreams, don't get it again, okay? Sherilyn's put, great show, Debbie. Happy Easter to you and Dave. Yes. Now, people have just been asking me about France and the chateau. A lot of you know that I bought, when I say I, Dave and I, bought a chateau in France with the idea of creating art and craft workshops in France, and we're also going to be doing Zoom ones as well, which means everybody in the world can become part of our chateau experience. Now we're aiming to get that sorted out for the end of August. I mean, aiming, not sure that if that's going to we're going to hit that date, but we're going to try. However, the other thing to let you know, we are appearing on Channel 4 in the UK, and I know it gets aired internationally as well, on Chateau DIY, as we are creating and doing up the chateau. The chateau's been emptied about 6 to 10 years, and we are so busy trying to juggle work, juggle renovations and clear outs, okay? So if you want to follow our journey, we do have another Facebook page called Creating Our Dream Chateau, and I would love you all to follow and join in our crazy lives as we renovate and do up the chateau. But we also have a YouTube where if you want to see what it was like the first day we arrived, and it was a bit of a shock because I did not know everything was going to be left. It was a whole kind of crazy story. You can join us and you can watch the videos. There's not that many on there because we really need to get on track, but essentially I think there's about 8 videos on there, so you can see what we've been up to from discovering all out. We've discovered tapestries, we've discovered ornaments, we've even discovered a summer house in the grounds. There's so much on there that you can have a look. Dave has actually just put the links on YouTube and Facebook. If you would like to see us, please can you give me a like and subscribe? It'd be amazing if you could subscribe to there. But I'm going to sign off to say happy Easter. Have an amazing weekend, everybody. I hope I've given you a little bit of a smile. Keep an eye out and don't forget to click subscribe on Debbie Moore Designs YouTube as well as Facebook, because I've got loads of videos that I'm uploading. There's loads of things happening, and I just wanted to say thank you for your continued support. Have an amazing Easter weekend. Take care, stay safe, God bless you all, and hopefully you can join me on Monday night for a digital download show that I'm going to be doing at 8 o'clock UK time. And then, have we got the banner for what's happening up, Dave, or not? Or I'm back in the Shatter Studios on Tuesday at 6:30 with some demonstrations. I mean, I've got loads of messages coming through, so thank you for all your wonderful messages and your well wishes. I like Lucille says, thank you for all these fab baggers. You are welcome. Okay, so there is to remind you, I am going to be doing a digital download show. I'm going to be showing you how to get the most of your digital downloads on Monday at 8 o'clock. And I'm going to be doing a special 3D demonstration if you would like to join me in that. And then on Tuesday, oh my goodness, I am going butterfly mad. So join me on Tuesday at 6:30 for a crafting catch up. And then on the 24th of April, I'm back in the studios with the Craft and Share show. Okay, everybody, I'm going to sign off. Take care, stay safe, God bless you all. Hope to see you again very, very soon. Bye-bye for now.